The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 576 of Daily Deck Review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the OPC Getting Saucy playing cards from Organic Playing Cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. So as you can see, it's in the standard glossy finish tuck box there. It's that kind of two-tone, kind of green tuck box with that kind of black little bar label going around it. It says OPC Getting Spicy, Hot Sauce, Zesty Jalapeno. Then you got the peppers there. Then it has the little OPC little label there at the top with that kind of lime green tuck box color with that label. On one side it says bottled in Erlanger, Kentucky. Other side has a little heatness meter there. I guess a spice meter more so there. And it says zesty jalapeno is like the second least spiciest there. And then on the back here, you got that nutrition label there, where it just says serving size 13 cards, servings per container 4. And then you got all these other little things here, and that's ingredients: paper, premium stock, linen finish, cellophane wrap, distilled vinegar, jalapeno pepper, and water and salt. On the bottom here, you got the QR code, the OPC logo, and their website. These are from 2021 first edition, one of 3,000, designed by Organic Playing Cards, distributed by Riffle Shuffle Playing Card Co. Dallas, Texas, made in the USA, so it has that classic air cushion finish for the quality there. And then on the top is that OPC kind of, it's like the top of the bottle, like the wrapper of the bottle there. And then for the tuck flap here, it says Getting Saucy. The inner tuck flap just have that same kind of little wrapper design to cut out of the box. Inside the tuck box here, just that matte white finish. Nothing too crazy or fancy inside there. And now, as always, we'll start with the cards here, and we'll start with the backside. So here we have a mirrored backside with the standard white border going on, and is that kind of like on camera it's a little bit brighter than it is, but it's like a lighter green for the back design. Then you got those peppers there, 3 of the peppers there, those green peppers, and if you flip it over, same design in both directions. A pretty nice and simplistic design. And now for the cards here, we'll start with the first joke. It's a joker there. Then you got a bottle of the green Getting Saucy hot sauce there. And then you got a second one, but it's open this time with the lid, and then it's like kind of like spilling out a little bit. Then we get that custom Ace of Spades there, which is that green pepper there in the shape of a spade, cut in half. And then it says Getting Saucy. Then you got the standard font here for the suits and the pips there. And then it's just in a kind of more darker green color, so the spades are just standard, but in a green, darker green colorway. Then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here in that two-tone green colorway. And they all have that kind of like Getting Saucy, kind of like zesty jalapeno kind of item on them. If you know OPC, they always have that kind of themed court cards there, 2 of the theme other cards. And the Jack here has like some jalapeno kind of like soda. The Queen has a plant. And the King has some macaroni, mac and cheese there with peppers in it. And then you got the diamonds, which is standard as well, just in a lighter green colorway there. And then you got the two-tone green court cards once again there. The swapped kind of colorway, like the swapped reverse colors, I guess. There, and then the king here, the Jack has some, I don't know, some kind of bread, spicy bread or something. The Queen has nachos, jalapeno nachos, and the King has a stuffed pepper. And then we got the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here. Once again, that green colorway. And the King here has kind of like a thermometer. The Queen has the hot sauce bottle. And the Jack is here eating the pepper. Then the clubs are standard with that dark green colorway, just like the spades. And then lastly, the hearts here are in that light green color, just like the diamonds were. And the custom court cards here with those custom colorway. And then you got the King of Hearts here with some guacamole there. With the pepper there. Then the Queen has a jar of the peppers. And then the Jack here has a slice of pizza there with the peppers on it. And then the cards are just standard in that light green colorway. And then lastly, we got an extra 2 of spades. And then we got the blank face. And then for the handling, they're just made in the United States from the United States Play Company. So they just have that classic air cushion finish. So they will handle fantastic. They're a little bit on the thinner side. but they still handle amazingly. They're super smooth. They got those nice fans. They're nice even spread. So overall, they handle fantastic as always. And they look fantastic with that kind of bright green colorway, which looks fantastic. And you get that nice giant fan with that kind of bright green colorway. So overall, a fantastic design there with that kind of minimalistic, classic kind of back design there. Then you got the fully custom faces, like the font is like standard font there, but then you got that kind of dark green and light green colorway for the different suits there. And the core cards are standard design, just custom colorway, and they always have that little hint of the design, the theme of the deck on each of the core cards there. But overall, pretty fantastic deck cards from OPC once again there. And if your favorite color is green, then these would be a nice pickup because they're definitely green there, or for just like peppers in general. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 576 of a Daily Deck Review, and this has been the OPC Getting Saucy Hot Sauce Zesty Jalapeno Edition playing cards. They're from Organic Playing Cards, and I'm the Canadian Character signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.